Sometimes we do go to Twitter for answers in moments like these. Chris Cillizza tweeted during the debate, "It is hard to overstate how little sense Clinton's 'I take contributions from Wall Street because they got hit on 9/11' argument makes." Mark Alkbrin, it is quite frankly Hillary Clinton at her very worst.
She's going to be hit today. She was hit today by the New York Times editorial board. She's going to continue to be hit by people on all sides. I suspect she's going to have to come out and clarify what she said and maybe say she was sorry for it. She was forced off script. And this is a testing now on national security for everyone running for president. And one of her weaknesses, besides having to defend the current president's record, one of her weaknesses, when she's forced off script, her vast experience in national security, her ability to talk fluidly about the world, comes undone sometimes, and we saw it there.
They actually doubled down, Willie.
Yeah, they did. Well, here is the Nick Confessore. The Clinton campaign put out this statement. It reads in part, "As New York Senator after 9/11, Hillary Clinton absolutely sought to rebuild a financial industry that was based in Lower Manhattan and was the lifeblood of New York's economy. She's proud to have stood by her home state economy after disaster struck early in her time as senator." Wow. And using that to falsely represent her record on financial regulation is unfair and wrong.
So Willie,
so even the cleanup is kind of incomprehensible, right, Willie? I mean, look, this is the problem when candidates stick to their script and their talking points. She had some answer ready about 9/11 for some other question, and she's asked about Wall Street, and she uses her 9/11 response on that question. It's ridiculous. She didn't mean it. It's a mistake. Just say it's a mistake.
So George W. Bush, Steve Schmidt said if we want to beat the terrorists, go shopping at a mall. Hillary Clinton at the same time was saying, if you want to beat the terrorists, give me big contributions for my political campaign. She literally is saying in this statement and at the debate that she is beating the terrorists by Wall Street billionaires writing checks to her.
Joe, the comparison to what George W. Bush said is so profoundly unfair in the context of what she just said.
I was trying to be even-handed.
I mean, George W. Bush, in the aftermath of the attacks, going out and saying, let's get back to normal life.
Just get back to normal. I know.
Let's get back to normal life. I mean, what she did here is just so craven, and it displays an aspect of her character that explains so fully why she is so deeply unpopular with the American people, in particular in the middle of the electorate.
It's the kind of comment that if another candidate had made it, if it was Bernie Sanders or a Republican, can you imagine the attack she would have launched?
Can you imagine if a Republican said it?